This is Kam Kelly. Welcome to another Devil Talk, very special one today. Joined by Stevie Lyle, Mr. Testimonial. We're also joined by Shannon, the Cannon Hope, and Ivan Matulik. How are we doing, boys?
Doing great, thank you.
So is this the first time now? Because certainly when you came into the studio, Stevie, it's the first time you've seen Ivan for a while?
Yeah, I think it was 2003, I think was the last time we got to play together. So, no, it's been great to catch up. He hasn't changed one bit.
So as a team, as three of you, would you say that the last time you all played together was 2003 then?
I think it was when we won the Super League, I think, which was...
That's only when I played when we won things, you see.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Once I retired, I don't think they won after that. But
no, which was in 98, 99, I think was the when we all got to play together. In that,
Is it hard for you at the moment because obviously with Shiny saying what you just said, there's obviously half of you which was that team and half of you which is the current team. Is there half of you that wants to slap him for that?
No.
We know what
good memories.
As far because obviously we caught up last week, didn't we, Stevie? Yeah. So Ivan and Shannon, as far as tomorrow night's match is concerned, Tuesday night's testimonial match, what are you both looking forward to the most?
Well, I'm looking forward to playing center with Ive here. I think his career over here was left a bit short. He didn't get the points he really needed, and you really lacked a good centerman. So I think tomorrow night, Ivan, you'll maybe try to fill the net up for me and just in that slot kid.
That's what I've been. I've just been working on my speed and hands to make sure that I can really come through for Shining and maybe earn myself a spot on a team again.
Have you been training much or not?
Of course, yeah.
Daily.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's as fit as the day he left, I tell you.
No, I've been busy working. I'm living the regular life now, so training has not been a priority at the moment.
And where is the regular life that you do live?
I live in Vancouver, Port Moody, which is a suburb of Vancouver, and I have a nice family, 2 kids, and just a regular job.
Okay.
Busy.
It's nice to hear people come on and say, I've got a nice family. Every so often, I'm sure there is someone who come and go, I've got an awful family. I kind of got to support them anyway. I'm kind of contractually obliged to do so. Do we have, I know that none of you have had a chance to talk about this, so individually, do we have any predicted scorelines for how you think this is going to go down?
Well, as long as we get the win, I think that's the main thing. I've already saw the power play out and the penalty kill, so I think we're good to go.
If anything that Shiny says is true, we should be a pretty one-sided result for the Stevie Lyle side here.
I think Ivan just said it all there. I think Ivan will fill the net and I'll fill it up for him. I'll just keep putting pucks in the basket for him.
Is there anyone on the current Devils team that any of you are dreading coming stick to stick with, face to face with tomorrow?
I was looking forward to playing Brad Voth, but unfortunately Brad couldn't make it, so he's back in Canada.
He got scared, I think, of the game.
He got scared.
Yeah. Is that why?
He's seen a tactic.
He's seen it was coming up, and seeing he passed me in the penalty minutes, I want to just sort of maybe have a run at maybe passing him back. So
it's nice to be able to say all this stuff. Well, not only is he not in the building, he's not actually in the country either. So feel free to talk.
It's great. I just realized I'm Canadian now. So God, I better watch myself. Sorry, Brad. I didn't mean a word I said there.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to pick you up at the airport when you go back anymore, is he?
I don't think so.
In all fairness. Based on what we were talking about last week, Stevie, surely there's got to be a 10-point deficit between the two teams at the end of the night, and as far as the scoreline's concerned. Surely, come on.
Well, I hope so, but you just never know if what Scott Masker and Jared Adams are going to do out there.
This is a very good point. And as for the second period, there's going to be sort of challenges on the ice, aren't there?
Yeah, we're just going to do a little skills competition, just because obviously, it's not really a proper game as such with as much contact as normal. So I just thought if I stick a skills competition in the second period, then maybe faster skater and harder shot. Who
do you think, based on your experience of the teammates that have come from all over the UK and from Canada and flown from America as well, who do you think will win the fastest skater?
I think it must probably be Jeff Pierce against most probably Jonathan Wheeler, something like that. I think it'd be a good skate off. Obviously, they're both fast, and so I think I might put them head to head first of all, and then just start going down the team. Stick Ivan in.
I thought my money was on Ivan. I mean, I'm pretty fast, but I'm not in a straight line.
I haven't asked that.
I'm deceptively slow. I'm actually a lot slower than I look.
Obviously, it's the big dinner tonight. How seriously will you boys as a team be taking that? Will you be on the mineral water, or are you just going to chow down and get some beers?
Well, I can speak for Ivan. Ivan's had 2 years of training already leading up to this, so he's.
That's when I got the drift of the game. So it's been 2 years, over 2 years now, since I've been really training for this match.
Yeah.
And yet, when did you get the invite to come and play as part of the team?
Yeah, around 6 months ago, I'd say.
But he'd already been training for a year and a half before that, so that would have been a slap in the teeth.
I was hoping, you know, I mean, and the Stevie came through, and
it's best to be prepared, definitely. So, will you be taking it very seriously tonight on the water only?
Well, as you've seen me last week, Cam, I can only speak for myself here, but I've trained pretty hard all week to get ready for it. I put a couple of 10-hour drinking sessions in.
Yes,
so
you did, yes.
I figured tonight I should be able to roll until 5 in the morning and still be right for the game.
Shining will shine.
You'll be lucky if he turns up tonight, to be honest.
I will shine, yes. No, I will turn up tonight, and I'm not sure when I'll get home, but it's just making sure I get the alarm clock set for the game tomorrow.
So you put the 2 10-hour drinking sessions training last week. And from what I also saw, maybe a 45-minute ice time session as well.
Yes.
With the general public on a Friday afternoon.
I did a little skating lesson there with a few of my closest friends in South Wales. And we put 45 minutes on the ice. So I think I looked ready.
I think you're ready, yeah.
Shiny have the penguins out.
I had the penguins out.
He did have the penguin out, yeah. It was a strength game. He was skating and seeing how far he could throw the penguins.
Oh,
and then taking it to the next level, how far he could throw the penguins with the kid attached.
I did, yeah. I actually did get the penguins out.
And it's all good. You look on form, you look ready to go. And based on the smiles, I've got no doubt in my mind that you're all looking forward to Tuesday night's big game down at the Big Blue Tent.
Very much so.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we are.
Well, so will that be the first time? That'll be the first time that you, Ivan, will have played at the Big Blue Tent, I imagine.
It will be, yes.
Yeah, and what about you, Shiny?
Oh, Ivan will love the ice there. He likes that nice, soft British ice. He never used to complain in his day about the soft home ice we used to have, but
it should play into our skill.
Our skill, yeah. You're settling into the slower ice now, Ivan, so it'll make him look extremely quick.
As someone who is not an experienced ice hockey or professional ice hockey player, I thought there was only one kind of ice. I thought soft ice was considered water.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
But there is actually a little technical difficulty. Soft and hard ice. Hard ice is quick. You go back home in Canada now when it's minus 20 outside, then the ice inside's a lot firmer.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
Or here it's quite mild outside, so the top part of the ice stays quite soft.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like a soft ice cube compared to a fresh, crispy one coming out of your freezer, Cam.
Thank you for such a comprehensive explanation.
You know when you lick the ice cube and your tongue sticks to it?
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
That's hard ice.
So do you?
The soft ones when you can lick it like a lollipop.
So back in Canada, do you just get a bunch of British tourists all stuck to a frozen lake?
Pretty much.
Because they tried to lick it to see whether it's hard or soft ice?
It's normally our screen doors. I say, put the tongue on to warm it up.
Guys, thank you so much for coming in and taking time out to talk today. Really good to meet you, Ivan. Good to see Shannon back on these shores. Stevie, as always, it's a pleasure. And wish you the very best of luck against the current Cardiff Devils team tomorrow night in the Bay.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Burgundy. It's a pleasure.